Hello everyone, good morning again. We're out of the mountains now, back down towards civilization. Where are we? Elkins? Elkins, West Virginia, just outside of the Monongahela National Forest. There are a few more things I wanted to do while we're here in West Virginia. There's two places that I want to see. You have never seen the New River, have you?
The New River?
Or the New River Gorge Bridge.
No, sir.
It's one of the highest bridges around. We can go base jump off of it. But for real, we're gonna go to this place that I saw online somewhere, BEARTOWN State Park. They have like a whole boardwalk type of thing through the woods. It's like a little bit of a hike, so we're gonna go hiking this morning. Gonna go check out the New River Gorge Bridge, which is really cool. I'm hoping I can take the van down to one of the outlets where you get off the river when you're whitewater rafting. I went whitewater rafting down that river quite a few times. I don't even know how many times, but it's pretty gnarly, class 5 rapids, and we might be able to see some of that today. While I have reception, I planned out everything. We got a 2-hour drive to BEARTOWN where we're gonna hike.
Southeast.
And get lunch.
Get lunch.
And get on with the day.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, brother. Lookout tower. Let's go this way. Done. Ooh. Yes. What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
So we made a split-second decision, and we were about 10 minutes from our original first destination for the day. We saw a sign that said picnic area and lookout tower. It's almost lunchtime, so it brought us to this place that we're at right now.
Come in.
Boom. Look at this thing. Pretty nice up here.
It's pretty nice.
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime. Turkey Sammy's. Woo-hoo. Looking good. Squeeze that on there.
Oh.
Ooh. Party foul. Dink. Oh, I didn't even wait for you. It's just so good. The jalapeno chips really put it over the edge.
Now we are at the actual first stop of the day. I've seen pictures of this place and it looks really cool, so I got some of my camera stuff with me. I also have my drone in my backpack, but it's pretty wooded. I'm pretty sure this whole trail is like a boardwalk like this.
Oh, that's cool.
This is nice and shaded. There's boardwalks everywhere.
I have little legs.
All right, well, that was it for BEARTOWN State Park and the boardwalk, at least. I really thought it was gonna be way longer than that, but it was still pretty cool.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Would you recommend it?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Yeah, it was a short little walk.
Yeah, it's a short hike, but if you're close to the area,
Yeah,
it's a cool little place to stop. The lookout tower was cool too, right down the road.
do that.
And we're at the next stop. This is a place that I visited quite a bit as a kid, and I've never actually seen it from where we're about to see it, but we were at the New River bridge, or the New River Gorge Bridge.
Ready? Look at it.
Yeah, keep going. 178 steps. Ready?
Let's do it.
Go.
That's pretty cool. Ready?
Ready.
Ready. Walk up these stairs. Woo.
Here we are.
Here we be.
Oh yeah, shout out to John, who we met at BEARTOWN State Park. A huge crew of like lifted Jeeps rolled up and trucks and some other stuff, and one of the guys parked right next to me and he's like, hey, watch your channel, glad to see the SATvan back on the road. So he is the second person to get a patch now on this trip.
Oh.
Still got a lot to give out. What happened?
Nothing.
Did your honey leak all over my box in the back?
No.
Dude.
It didn't.
Look at it.
It didn't leak. It was inside the, it was in the Coke box. It was.
So all the Cokes are all sticky now.
Can I just have the trash can bag, please?
Dog. All right, now comes a hard part for today. We didn't have any plans after this, so this is where we open Google Maps and literally just sort of like click around until we figure out where we're gonna park for the night. We're doing this pretty late. It's already 4 o'clock. Tonight is Taco Tuesday, so we want to get to a place where we can park sooner than later so we can start cooking.
Sure do.
How far are we until Kentucky? All right, real quick, we made a decision. We're driving to Kentucky, found a lake, and I think we're actually gonna stay at another campground tonight just because it makes our life easy since we don't really know where we're going. There's not a whole lot of like backcountry BLM land type of areas on the East Coast. So this is just an easy fallback plan. Huge, huge campground with a ton of availability. We don't even have a reservation. We're probably just going to show up, and I guess we could reserve one while we're on the way. Cue another 3-hour drive. Oh my god, dude!
Oh my god, dude.
Ready to catch dogs.
Where's the road?
Oh no, slow down a little bit. 3 hours later, and we are in Kentucky. Do you know where we're at?
Kentucky.
Yeah. Daniel Boone National Forest, I think.
Yes. You right.
We quickly found this campsite while we were on the road and actually made a reservation. It was like $40 to come here and plug in, and this is one of the nicer campsites that I've definitely been at so far in the van. We're not right up on top of other people, so the campsites are nice and spread out. Got good tree coverage, and then a ton of area here. You could have a huge party out here. Really nice fire pit, big old picnic table, and of course we have 30 amp, 50 amp, whatever kind of electricity you could possibly want. Right there. It's not super hot here right now just because we went through a huge rainstorm on the way here. And it's probably not going to be super hot tonight either, but we do have the luxury of the AC now, which is a huge plus. I'm definitely thankful for that. Now it's time for some tacos.
Taco Tuesday.
Turkey tacos. first ever Taco Tuesday in the SATvan. The lettuce is a little frozen. I'm still getting used to having a full fridge in here, since I'm gonna be basically living in here full time. When you have a ton of food in a refrigerator, it obviously stays colder, and the ice was right up against the top of the freezer, and because of that, it's like frozen. Little Cholula. Very good. I'm starving. All right, dudes. Fresh out of the shower, feeling good. How was your shower?
7 out of 10 maybe.
No?
It was cold.
You should have showered here in the van. The water's super hot in here. I chose to shower in the van rather than using the campground bathrooms just because, I don't know. I don't trust them, you know? We're wrapping up the day, and I think we can put 2 different pins in the map today. We did a lot of stuff in West Virginia. What have we done? Everything is just blending together now. So we'll just take this pin out and
straight pin West Virginia.
Yeah, we did a lot.
We did all of West Virginia.
Nice.
Boom.
In Kentucky, we're like close to this pin here. This is technically the pin for Mammoth Caves. So I don't know if we should put another pin or maybe we should wait. Let's wait to see what we do tomorrow. Maybe we'll go up to Lexington or something. I don't know. I also added the pins that were not in there before. That's like Wellsboro, where we went last summer. Finger Lakes, Watkins Glen, and then this is when I went to Niagara Falls and to visit Pete. We were in Toronto too. Alright guys, well that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Tomorrow's video, if I even film a video tomorrow, I don't know what it's going to be or what we're going to do. I guess we'll do some research now, tonight. It is 9:30, it's almost 10 o'clock. Netflix and bed. If you guys are new to the channel, consider clicking subscribe. I make new videos every single week. Anything to add?
I never have anything to add.
Okay, well, thank you for watching. We'll talk to you in the next one.
Bye.